Science of today is the technology of tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. My name is Atharva Parakulkarni.
And my name is Shreyan Savle. We both are from School of Scholars Amravati. Today, we both have prepared a PPT for our science project, the project which we are going to make for Atal Marathon. So let's move towards the project's PPT. So here are the contents of our PPT. Our project model is about then future projection and concept diagram, working of model, budget of model and objectives of model.
Our project model is about problem statement demand. As we all know, there are plenty of vehicles for the normal people. But if we think so about handicapped people, there are no such vehicles. And if so, they cost too much. So here we have a quick solution for all of them that will help them to overcome their all the problems.
So here is the future projection and concept diagram. Invention of smart wheelchair. We have invented a smart wheelchair which is smart, which runs on electricity because it has motors and batteries. It is energy saving because it saves muscular energy, and it also saves somewhat electrical energy because it has a solar charging feature. Then it is controlled by joystick. It is very easy to control it with the help of joystick. Then it is affordable as compared to others available in the market.
Objectives of smart wheelchair. No need of muscular energy as our wheelchair is fully automatic. No dependence on others as our wheelchair is fully automatic and the person who is driving a wheelchair can drive independently without the help of any other person. All comforts will be provided to the person. Conservation of energy and as it also have the solar charging feature. Cheap as compared to others available in market. Two modes of charging. First, AC current charging and second, solar panel charging. Fulfills all the public demand.
So now it is the working of model, smart wheelchair, parts and functions. Joystick. Joystick is for controlling purpose, right, left, front, back. Then there are motors. There are two motors for two wheels because it will help it to turn right or left. Then there is a hydraulic and a mop below the chair for the cleaning purpose. It is one of the feature of our chair. Then there is AC current for fast charging. Then there is parking sensors. This parking sensor is one of the feature of our chair which is applied at the back of the chair. If there is something at the back of the chair, the buzzer will buzz. So the person will be aware that there is something behind him. Then next is solar plate. It is one of the mode of charging because there are two modes. One is AC current charging and one is solar plate charging. Then there is table fan for relaxing purpose and table lamp to see in the dark. There is 24-volt big battery. So now I am briefly going to explain that how is our project and how it will work and the circuit diagram. So now we'll start from here. This is the basic wheelchair from which we will modify it. So now there is a feature of light. Now this is a snake wire. A snake wire is a tube like wire which is flexible. So in there will be a light and this will be a flexible wire. So this will be like a table lamp. You can use it anytime while there is a darkness. Now on the another hand there is a fan. This is also connected to a flexible wire. Now you can adjust the fan as you want and on it. You can feel cool and silent breeze. Then here is the joystick. Nothing but the joystick. There are all the switches and circuit board here only, such as speed controller, joystick, switches, rocker switch and all. Here is the all controlling purpose. Now we'll come to the next, which is battery. There is a 24-volt battery. That is not just a single battery. There are two batteries of 12 volt because there are two motors. Now we will see how this battery will get charged. Now here it will be one 12-volt solar plate from which you can charge these two batteries. But to charge it more faster, we will give an AC current charging feature so that you can charge it with 24 volt more faster than the solar plate. Now we will talk about the motors. Here are the two motors which are of 12 volt because there are two batteries and there will be two motors. Now these are 12 volt powerful motors. Now how it will get controlled? So let's talk about the circuit. The main mind of this program is Arduino Uno. Now the joystick will be connected to the Arduino Uno, and whenever we will move the joystick anywhere, it will give command to the Arduino, and the Arduino will then give command to the motor driver. There will be two motor driver because one motor driver is of 12 volt and batteries are two. So two motor drivers for two motor. So after giving it command to the motor driver will give current, but that current will go into the speed controller. Now from the speed controller the wires will go to the motor. There are two speed controllers because there are two motor driver and two motor. So this speed controller can control the speed limit of the motors from 1 kilometer per hour to 20 kilometer per hour. Now, this Arduino here will not get power from this battery because these have very high ampere. That will get power from a 9 volt battery, which we will fit separately. Now, next, that it has a feature of mop below the chair. Now, how is it? It is a feature because, as we know, handicapped people can't clean their home by themselves. So, there is a feature of mop. In this, there will be one motor attached to a mop. Whenever you will click the switch near the joystick, it will start rotating and it will clean the floor. Now, you should have one question in your mind that if that mob is at the ground level, will it not crash with the things such as speed breaker? No, because we have applied one feature of hydraulic. We will make that hydraulic with the help of one nut and a bolt. Now, how this hydraulic will work? We will attach that hydraulic in a way that whenever you will click the rocker switch, it will go up and down. So due to that, you can change the height of the mop from 20 centimeter to the ground level. Now this was about the mop feature. That mop feature will not be connected to Arduino. It will be just a normal circuit with 12 volt normal battery. Now coming to the next feature is about the back parking sensors. Now how are the back parking sensors? That is a feature which has a separate circuit with Arduino, ultrasonic sensor, 9 volt battery and a buzzer. Now what will happen if there is anything in the radius of 0.5 meter, the ultrasonic sensor will sense it and it will give command to the Arduino. Then that Arduino will give current to the buzzer, so the buzzer will buzz and the person will get aware that there is something in 0.5 meter radius at his back. We have applied this feature because if there is someone such as a small child or an animal or a rock, so the person will not be aware of that and the motors are too powerful. If he reverse that, so if there is a child, it can get a harm, he can get a harm, or if there is any rock, the person sitting on the chair can get a damage. So we have applied this feature. Now the additional features we will do, such as we will do some weldings here so that this sticks you can apply there. So whenever the person gets off from the chair, he can use the sticks for walking. We will also apply one board like structure here which will be movable. Now, why is it there? It is there because there are too much switches with wires. So it will be messy to apply it on one hand only. So we will apply that board so we can add that switches freely. There will be one cup holder in that board. So you can put a cup or a bottle in that. You can also do head down or eat your tiffin there. So it is the thing like that. Now the additional feature we can do in future is that we can add one green roof here so that the person will get protected from harsh sunlight and rain. So this was all about the R project in brief.
The budget of model are as follows. Wheelchair, two powerful motor, 12 volt, two big batteries, Arduino, and etc. The total cost will be 16,540. If we use some premium products, it will be increased slightly. But if you, as the atal lab will give us many things, so the price will also be decreased. And if we use the second-hand products, price also more be decreased. So there is a very much difference in the price. This is an estimated total price, that is 16,540. Thank you for giving your precious time to our PPT. Thank you.
Thank you.